Hello everyone. I have been buying lip stains for over 45 years. I have spent anywhere from $12 to $48 on a lip stain. No one has got it as right as Dollar Tree. I have found a lip stain that I am absolutely in love with. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in just a moment. Please stay tuned for that. I'm excited. I'm going to start with head wraps or bandanas by Juncture. And I have this pattern and I bought this pattern. And to be honest, I have a drawer full of these and I love them for summertime. Number one, they're very soft. And it really is nothing but a tube of cloth. But what you wear, I wear them around my neck, and in the summertime, if I'm cutting grass or I'm out doing yard work, I just pull it up and make a headband out of it. And it keeps the sweat out of my eyes. And they're very fashionable. Again, I got this in the camo. So I wanted to show those. Those are back out at Dollar Tree if you're interested. I love them and I use them all the time. The next thing that I found, this is really funny. So I have, well, having rheumatoid arthritis is not funny. I've had rheumatoid arthritis for 27 years and I've gone from moderate severe to severe. As I get older, I'm having more and more trouble. Right now, my left wrist is just throbbing. And I think I might have to call my rheumatologist and see if I can get an injection. I've been trying to put it off, but it's not getting any better. Anyway, so I was out yesterday working at the pool and I went out for a little bit and I stopped by Dollar Tree, shocking, and I saw this wrist support for $1.25. I didn't open it, I just brought it home and I looked at it because I needed something to support my wrist because I was out there trying to pressure wash. So when I opened it up, it looks like this. And I was like, well, that stinks. But it is a really good wrist support. So what you do is you put your thumb in it and you just wrap it around and it just Velcros onto your wrist and it gives you good support. I was really surprised. I should never have doubted this company. It's by, who's it by? Therma? Let me put my granny glasses on. It's by Therma Plus. And it's that right there. So, it does stabilize. See that right there is where I'm having the issue. But it does a good job stabilizing my wrist and not making it too loose and me bending my wrist too much. So that's what it looks like. But it is really a good little wrist support for $1.25. I should never have doubted it until I tried it. The next thing that I bought were these neat bleach tablets. I've already gone through two. This is my third. I put one in when I'm washing my sheets, and I'll put two in when I'm doing a dishwasher, a clothes washer, just wash out. So when it's time to do that wash cycle, I'll put two of these in. These are really good. And there are 10 tablets. Yeah, 10 tablets to a container. You've got the regular and you've got the linen fresh. And I got the linen fresh. I love that. I found 2 more boxes of the lashes of the Natural and Classy. And thank you so much for your nice comments about the lashes. I really appreciate it. And I bought the Ione lash liner glue. Now I use Kiss, but I've heard so many people say that this Ione is as good, if not better, than the Kiss. So $7 versus $1.25. When my Kiss glue runs out, I'm going to use this. So I was very excited to get 2 more of those, and I'm still looking for them. The next thing that I found was by Sophie. And there was just a little section of these up where they had the party supplies, summer items, summer tumblers. They had a little section of these. And I don't know much about the company. I looked them up and they're a different tag with this name on it. They go for a pretty good amount. So I got the headband and I got this hair cloth. I just think that is so pretty. My goodness, that is pretty. So these are the two I got. Like I said, I didn't go crazy and buy a lot, but I had to get this hair cloth. That is pretty. So if you see this name, I don't know much about it, but it feels much, this feels like honestly feels like a bathing suit to me. So perfect for summer, just perfect colors. Kind of reminds you of that Lily Pulitzer colors. But anyway, got that. Some tumblers I got a 73 ounce. It says, "Hello, sweet summer." And I debated on this. I like it because it's 73 ounces, but it is big, so you're gonna have to hold it with both hands. And the straw doesn't have a cover, but it has a little place right here, if you see it, that you just stick it down in when you're not using it. Because outside, all the little critters, I don't want anything in my cup. But I just thought this was so cute, and it's humongous. And I thought being outside, working around in the yard, this would be great. So I got that. And I got this Nautica tumbler, coffee tumbler. I've never seen Nautica sold at Dollar Tree. So I got that. And then one more, I got the Hogwarts Tumbler. And it has the 4, what do you call it, classes? All right, Opie, Wally. The dog's wanting to fight. So I got that. And they had a couple other types, but I thought that was cute, so I got that. Okay, I found this little basket, little ceramic basket. They had it in pink and blue, but I got the little white one. And I'm gonna put my makeup brushes in it for $1.25. See if you can see how it's got the little basket weave. So cute. So I got that. And I found one Husk product. It is the apple cider conditioner. Just one on a shelf. So I don't know if the Husk is here today, gone tomorrow, because I can't find it anywhere. And some nice person left one on the shelf for me to get. So thank you, person who left one on the shelf. Okay, the next thing is some food. Picked up some Newfield seasoned croutons. Got those. I got a can of manwich. I don't know why. I think I must be craving some manwiches. And then I got the jalapeno sauce. Now, I'll tell you this is good because I had a big mouthful of it. When I opened it up to take the seal off, you know, as everybody else, well, not everybody else, because most everybody else knows better. I used my teeth to pull the white thing off, and the air pressure, it just shot all over in my mouth, in my hair, on my jacket. So my hair has a nice smell of jalapenos now. But it is hot. It definitely has a little kick to it. So I'm gonna pick up another one of these. This would go good on salmon and other things, but that is really good. I got, and the cashier said these were new. I don't know if they're new or not, but I got the Be Pure hand wipes. I got it in green apple. I got it in the watermelon. And I got it in the lemon. So let's just try the lemon. And the reason I got these, because I have hand wipes. But I like these because they're small and I can put them in my purse. And when I'm working, when I'm going to one of our offices, it's just neat to have it in my purse where I can just wipe down the area that I'm sitting. No, I don't really smell the lemon, but it is definitely wet. So these will work just fine. So again, all right, let's just try the watermelon. Let's see if it has a smell. Now I'm curious. Just very faint. Very faint smell, but that's okay. That's okay. Again, I got it because it's small. It can go in my purse, and wherever I am, I can just wipe down the surface. Just like if you go to McDonald's or a fast food, if you sit down at a table, you got a little wipe, you can just wipe down the table because I don't really know how often those tables are wiped down. I got the this Clean Color lip gloss. This is really nice lip gloss. It if I can get it out. So it's Clean Color, and it has just a slight bit of shimmer, and I love the packaging. So I got just one of those. Now, my lips are red because I have been swatching these lip stains all morning. And actually my lips are about wore out. They're like, okay, enough with the swatching. But I found the Be Pure lip stain. And I found it in Pink Sugar, which is pink. And the caramel, or caramel. But I say caramel. In the caramel, this is my favorite. And I found it in the Candy Apple. Yeah, Candy Apple. So I found the 3 colors. Now again, like I said in the beginning, I've bought stain for 45 years of all kinds. I mean, I've bought the higher end $45 stains. I won't say their names, but they dried my lips out. They just wore off. Just didn't hit the mark. I bought one of these yesterday, and I brought it home and I tried it. And first thing is I put too much on. I would just say put a little bit on the middle of your top and bottom, and take either your finger or a cotton swab and just spread it out and let it sit. Because when I put so much on that, my lips were like glowing. They were so pink. And so I had to really take a makeup remover wipe my lips down. It was still stained. These stain and they stay stained. So I bought the pink yesterday. Last night I was FaceTiming my husband because he's in another state visiting his mom, and he's like, "Your lips are really pink." I said, I've had this lip color on all day. Thank you. I love them so much that I said I am going back, and I will be there first thing in the morning when they open, and I'm going to get the other colors. And somewhere here, hopefully, if I can figure out how to do it, I'm going to post a picture of me sitting in front of the Dollar Tree with the lights out. That's how excited I am about these lip stains. They are so good. Like I say, only use a little. Let it sit. I usually will take just a tissue and wipe off the excess, because all I want is a light stain. I don't want my lips to glow. Just a light stain, and then put a color on top of it. And you're good. You're good for the day. $1.25. If these lip stains don't go viral, I will be shocked. That's how good they are. And I know, because I've been buying lip stains for longer than a lot of people on here have been alive. So I'm excited. This is my product of the day. I hope you find them if you want them. I've got enough that's going to last me until I can't wear lip stain anymore. Have a great day. It is a rainy day here. It's a yucky rainy day. I was going to mop my floors, but what's the use with 3 dogs? Might as well just go sit down, watch a movie, and call it a day. Be good to yourself. If you're not good to yourself, how can you be good to anyone else? Bye.